So you've embarked on the exciting journey to become a commercial pilot, but now you're facing the rigorous demands of studying, tackling a multitude of subjects, and preparing for DGCA exams. You might be wondering, what exactly do you need to study to earn your commercial pilot license? Let's dive into the details and break it down comprehensively. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Nikhil, and on this platform, I provide insights on everything related to CPL training, pilot life, and guidance concerning aviation careers. In today's video, we're going to delve deeply into the theoretical knowledge aspect of obtaining your CPL, an essential phase every aspiring pilot must pass before they can take command of an aircraft. CPL theory subjects, complete and detailed breakdown. As mandated by the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, DGCA, to qualify as a commercial pilot, you're required to successfully complete written examinations in 5 theory subjects and 1 practical oral exam, RTRA. These subjects not only provide comprehensive theoretical knowledge, but also ensure that you're equipped to make safe, informed decisions in the cockpit. Aviation Meteorology. What you learn. Atmospheric foundations. Understand the structure of the atmosphere, including layers, standard atmospheric pressure, and pressure altitudes. Wind dynamics. Study various wind types, including gradient wind, geostrophic wind, crosswinds, tailwinds, and the implications of wind shear. Clouds and precipitation. Identify different cloud types, cumulus, stratus, and cumulonimbus, and understand precipitation forms such as rain, hail, snow, and drizzle. Visibility issues. Learn about types of fog, including radiation and advection fog, and low visibility procedures essential for safe flying. Thunderstorms and turbulence. Explore the development stages of cumulonimbus clouds, the life cycle of thunderstorms, and phenomena like microbursts. Icing hazards. Differentiate between structural icing and carburetor icing, study their types, rime, clear, mixed, and familiarize yourself with anti-icing and de-icing systems. Weather reporting. Gain proficiency in interpreting meters, TAFs, sigmets, and airmets, and developing skills for analyzing aviation weather forecast. Why it's important? A staggering 70% of aviation accidents involve weather factors. Pilots must critically assess whether conditions permit safe flight, delay, or necessitate a diversion. Example: should you fly through a storm cell? Absolutely not. Recognition of such conditions only comes from comprehensive meteorological knowledge. Recommended books: I.C. Joshi, Aviation Meteorology; Oxford ATPL Meteorology, S.S. Chahal, Aviation Met. Air navigation. What you learn. Fundamentals of navigation. Familiarize yourself with bearings, headings, tracks, and terms such as deviation and variation. Compass systems. Differentiate between magnetic and true north, and learn how to identify and correct compass errors. Flight planning principles. Master time, speed, distance calculations, essential fuel calculations, and the concept of drift correction for accurate navigation. Chart interpretation and plotting. Understand the distinctions between Mercator and Lambert charts and become adept at plotting flight routes. Radio navigation tools. Study vital radio navigation systems such as VOR, ADF, DME, ILS, and RNAVL. GNSS and GPS usage. Dive into global navigation satellite systems, RAM, receiver autonomous integrity monitoring, and common GPS errors. Dead reckoning and position fixing. Develop skills in estimating your position, utilizing speed, direction, and time data. Why it's important? As the pilot, maintaining situational awareness of your aircraft's location is critical. Misnavigation leads to a loss of situational awareness, which can culminate in airspace violations or emergency situations. Recommended books: I.C. Joshi, Air Navigation; Vol 1 and 2, Oxford ATPL, Navigation and Radio Navigation. Capt. Sahil Mehta's question, Banks and Notes. Air Regulations. What you learn. DGCA regulations and ICAO standards. Understand DGCA rules and the relevant ICAO annexes encompassing pilot licensing, logbook maintenance, and pilot responsibilities. Airspace classifications. Learn about different airspace classes, A to G, and understand where ATC clearance is mandatory. Flight rules. Gain insights into visual flight rules, VFR, instrument flight rules, IFR, regulations on night flying, and different flight levels. ATC procedures, study communication protocols with air traffic control, including correct phraseology and required readbacks. Safety protocols. Familiarize yourself with collision avoidance methods and right-of-way rules in aviation. Essential documents. Know what certificates and documents need to be on board, C of A, C of R, insurance papers, technical log, etc. Licensing requirements. Understand age limits, medical standards, license validity, renewal procedures, and ensuring currency as a pilot. Why it's important? Without a solid grasp of aviation regulations, you pose a risk not only to yourself, but to others in the airspace. Operating within legal frameworks is vital to ensure safety, professionalism, and adherence to aviation standards. Recommended books: WCDR Yo R.K. Bali, Air Regulations, Oxford ATPL, Air Law, DGCA Cars, available for free on the DGCA website. Aircraft General Knowledge, Technical General. What you learn: engine fundamentals. Understand the principles of piston engines, the four-stroke cycle, and aspects like cooling and lubrication. Electrical systems. Study battery functions, alternators, bus bar structures, and fuse implementations in aircraft. Hydraulics and pneumatics. Familiarization with these systems is crucial as they pertain to aircraft gear, brakes, and flaps. Landing gear and brakes. Learn about different brake types, the functionality of anti-skid systems, and tire construction characteristics. Flight instruments. Understand the workings of the pitot static system, the principles behind gyroscopic instruments, EADI, Electronic Attitude Direction Indicator, and EHSI, Electronic Horizontal Situation Indicator. Fuel systems. Get acquainted with various fuel systems, including gravity-fed and pump-fed systems, along with the potential for fuel contamination issues. Safety systems. Explore critical knowledge about fire detection and suppression systems, pressurization processes, and anti-icing measures. Why it's important? While you're not expected to function as an engineer, possessing a thorough understanding of your aircraft is essential. In-flight malfunctions require pilots to diagnose problems swiftly and take appropriate actions. Recommended books: Oxford ATPL, Aircraft General Knowledge Series, Systems and Instruments, Capt. Gopi Aviation Notes, available on Telegram, DGCA Technical Question Banks, Sahil, Mercury, and Karan Gill. Technical specific what you learn. This subject is tailored specifically to the aircraft you will train with, typically including models such as Cessna 152, Cessna 172, Diamond DA-40, or other similar aircraft-focused topics. Include detailed understanding of the aircraft's structure and systems, limitations such as VNA, never exceed speed, VA, maneuvering speed, VSO, stalling speed, and acceptable G-load factors. Checklist procedures encompassing pre-flight, normal operations, abnormal situations, and emergency protocols. Weight and balance calculations, ensuring safe fuel and passenger loads. Performance calculations related to takeoff distances, landing rolls, and climb performance capabilities. Study material, Pilot Operating Handbook, POH. This is the specific manual for your flying school's aircraft, providing critical operational details. School notes and handouts. Often derived from POH, these materials consider Indian flying conditions with insights into local requirements. Now, by comprehensively studying these subjects, you will build the foundation necessary to not only pass your exams, but to excel as a pilot, ensuring safety and professionalism in your aviation career. If you want me to cover each subject in more detail with examples and notes, comment below. Also, like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone preparing for CPL. Until next time, keep your wings up and your dreams high. Jai Hind.